just got the one game under your belt, but how did you like the look, I guess, of familiar with you and Mark, but Gabe on your right wing?
Yeah, I thought it was fantastic. Obviously, preseason, it's just something that we're building, starting off on. Obviously, training camp too, kind of getting the first look playing with him. But, he reads the play very well. He's a smart player. I feel like he picked up on all of our systems, as soon as we showed him. And yeah, obviously he's got skill and he's got some hands that see those visions. Obviously, the play on the power play was pretty spectacular as well.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll take a whole bunch more passes like that during the season with gratitude.
Yeah.
You were in a pretty solid trio for a number of years with Wheels and Mark. Expanded out and played with a lot of different players over the last couple of years. But what have you learned in expanding like that that's allowed you to kind of latch onto new players and build that chemistry quickly?
Yeah, I think just talking chemistry overall, it doesn't happen the first day. Like, it takes time. You got to build that. Yeah, some might start off better than others, but you got to talk to them, constantly working, reading their player, watching their game, even in practice. We've worked a lot on just, finding where he likes to shoot the puck from, where he likes to get the passes, and it's obviously we got to play to our systems. So once everybody's familiar with that, Gabe gets a little more familiar. The reads come way quicker, play way faster. So to answer your question, I think it's a combination of every day building chemistry.
Kyle, go ahead, Mike. Go ahead.
I was going to say, you had the 47-goal season 2 years ago. I guess coming into this year, is that, I don't know if you've set personal goals sort of quietly with yourself, but is there a number? Is that something you feel you could perhaps even exceed? There's a lot of talk about, 50 for you after that season.
For me, it's day to day. Don't look at the big picture too often. It's come to the rink every day, try to improve on something, work on your game, and those results will come.
Yeah, how did you assess last season? 80 points, still a pretty great year as a player.
Yeah, I mean, we always want more. So I think as a player, you look back at the year and you see the opportunities that you had, and you're always hungry for more. And as a team as well, it's something that we're never satisfied until we're holding that cup.
Same thing too. For you had tons of chances, and your shooting percentage was down slightly to some bad luck too, or how did you do with that side?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about bad luck. It's shooting percentage is what it is, but over time it usually balances it out. I don't read too much into that. I read, whether you're getting the chances. And I did have a stretch throughout the beginning of the year. It felt like I was hitting the post every other game, but those chances will come, and I got confidence in my ability that that won't waver, and I'll be able to finish those for sure.
Yeah, that's what I meant. The quality of opportunity is still there for you. Is that what you thought as well?
Yeah, I thought for sure creating some. I think a lot of it had to do with this new system that we applied to. A lot of it was playing with a 4-man, getting those Ds up as well. It was an adjustment, I think, for the whole group the first couple of games. So I think I'm excited to get another year under the belt with this new system as well.
Yeah, to that point, how has coming into training camp differed this year, having that 1 year under your belt of Rick?
Yeah, I think he's been very calm. I don't know if you guys noticed it too, which is a good thing. I think at times he can get overexcited, on lack of better words, but whether guys aren't familiar with him, obviously the first year last year, it's hey, like what's going on here, and that's just kind of how he expresses himself. And I think this year it's a little more familiarity with everybody and his coaching style, and so I think it's been great so far. Yeah, even on the bench during the games, he's had a calm presence.
Just want to jump in real quick, Kyle, on the drills that you did right at the end there. I don't know, have you guys ever done that before? Where
Which
drill
was that?
3-on-2s, half ice, and they're kind of going simultaneously. Sometimes practice can get a little mundane day to day. Drills like that kind of interesting over the course of getting ready.
Yeah, I thought it was a great drill. Kind of read and react. Just play hockey. We like those drills where you're using your brain too. You're playing hockey, whether it's 5-on-5 or those situations like that. You got to make a play, and defensively as well. You're trying to gap up and play hard and anticipate the next pass. So, I thought it was a great drill.